Hey guys, this is Kenny from the ringfinders.com. A lot of people private message me and stuff and say, hey, how do you guys holding your camera on your detectors and stuff like that, and how do you carry your metal detectors around, and how do you become a ring finder and all that stuff. Well, you just go to the ringfinders.com and fill out a little form and you're a ring finder. There's a small yearly fee, but let me tell you, it pays for itself. The other thing is, how do I attach my camera to my metal detector or other objects? Well, I'll show you right here. You see that? It's got a nice heavy clamp, but it's got rubber around it so it protects your detector. So I clamp that on the handle or on the stand, and then up here you put your camera on it, and it's got a little swivel, and you can loosen and tighten this nut, and also you can bend this thing around however you want it. So if you're working out in the field and you need to hang your camera on a tree branch, well, it'll do that. Or if you need to put it on your detector, or I do videos where I'm working on vehicles, so I can clamp that on a door handle. Let's say I'll clamp it on a door handle if I'm replacing that mirror. So it's the darn easiest thing you could use. They're $15–20 bucks on eBay. I think this one's, the price came down. I think I bought this one for $15. The one I used for automotive repair got all greasy, and I think I paid about $25 for that one a few years ago. But when I went back on to buy another one, the price came down. I think they're like 15 bucks free shipping. Clamp-on camera mount. Anyway, they're on eBay. You'll find them. And then the other thing is, you know, people say, well, how are you storing your metal detectors? Why you always got your metal detector with you? Well, I always have my metal detector with me because I never know when I'm going to metal detect. I might get a call for a ring search. I might go by an old town and see an old park, and I don't want my metal detector at home in the closet, or I don't want it sitting at home charging, or I don't want the battery down. So here's my scientific way of keeping my metal detector stuff. So here's my e-trac. You can see how nice and neat I have it. Headphones. I got my pouch. My Garrett headphones for my AT Pro. Here's a poly sand shovel here that I use when I do sand volleyball courts or sand beaches. I made this about a year ago. This thing, you can retrieve targets in sand in no time with this, because you can scoop, pull your scoop back, wave your coil over the scoop, because it's non-metal, and you can see if you have it or not. If it's in the scoop, just give it a kick and then find your target. I want to say something else is the battery. About 2 months ago, I become a dealer of these R&B batteries. This one's a 3100, and I've had it in my Mine Lab e-trac, and it'll fit Explorers and Safaris and, well, you know, all the FBS machines. I only charged it once, and if you can see, it's only I've got overload here. Let me get the sensitivity down. Anyway, I've got full bars. This battery is 2 months old. I charged it one time, and when I want my detector, the battery's charged. I think this battery holds 97% of its charge for a year. I've got numerous hunts on this, 2 night hunts. I know I've got 4 hours of using the light on it, and I'm not driving around thinking, oh, here's a park, or I got a ring search, and I sure hope my old battery's up in my e-trac, or I hope I have my AA battery pack with me with good batteries in it. I don't fear that at all anymore. So I sell these batteries, and I use them, and it was just crazy. It charged in less than 2 hours. When I put it on the charger, I put it in here, I still had the 4 full bars of power. I mean, how many of you guys charge your regular e-trac batteries or MindLab batteries and put them in and you've got full bars? You might have 4 bars for about 10 minutes, and then it goes to 3, and then after about an hour it goes to 2 and runs that way for a few more hours, then goes to 1. I mean, this battery is awesome, and it's lighter weight. And what I suggest is you buy this R&B battery, and you take your stock battery and charger and sell it on eBay for about 40-50 bucks and offset the cost, and you'll only need this one battery. I was thinking about yesterday taking it out and just charging the darn thing for the heck of it, but there's just no need to. I had 4 bars of power. So that's my scientific way in my nice neat Suburban that I actually love. Yeah, we would love it if they'd get 30 miles a gallon. And on my AT Pro, I've installed my gizmo that I make and sell. I invented that about 4 or 5 years ago for the Ace 250, and it fits the AT Pro. When the AT Pro arm cuff is up here in its farthest position, it doesn't go back far enough, so I put a gizmo on there, and it helps with the balance of the coil. So I sell those, and I may be on my last run of those because the Ace 250 and 350 and 150s kind of ran their course. And so anyway, so if you want a gizmo for any of your Garretts, let me know. But I was just touting that battery. I'm so proud of that battery. I wish I'd made that, but I didn't. So there you go. So I am ready to jump out of the vehicle at any time, and with my clamp-on camera mount, and make a detecting video or a repair video on a vehicle. So anyway, thanks for watching my video.